What is going on, everybody? It is 2014 in beautiful Southern California. My name is EL.CIBERNETICO. Also, and still, WCC World Heavyweight Champion over on the Bra. If you want to know what the Bra is all about, all you got to do is go to facebook.com/group/WCC Bra. Yours truly, the World Heavyweight Champion, is here live and direct in beautiful Los Angeles, California. WCC reminds you to always support your local indie scene out there, wherever it may be. All you got to do is go to WCC on Facebook, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/WCC Live. Also, don't forget to join our interactive group. It's open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, just like the goddamn Denny's. Ladies and gentlemen, WCC reminds you to always support your local indie scene out there, wherever it may be. Going down this Sunday. No, it's not Monster Trucks, but Championship Wrestling from Hollywood comes to you live and direct from Oceanside, California, and 2 shows in one night. That's fucking awesome. Also, in Port Hememi, all you gotta do is go to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. HollywoodWrestling.com. For more information, go to that site. Let them know WCC sent you. Also joining me, as always, partner in crime, a.k.a. Mr. Buckeye State, a.k.a. he's sad because the Browns lost. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Jones.
Well, one, I don't care if they lost or not. I really don't care. What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Jones. Yes, your ears are not, fully gone out here, and you do hear my voice. I am on the show tonight, yes. It's been a while since I've been on.
That's what she said. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, also joining us tonight, you can catch this guy every Thursday night, 30 minutes after Impact goes off the air. You know who I'm talking about. He is Big Red.
What's going on?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. What's up? First of all, Happy New Year. And what the hell are you doing here? And number 2, let's get this shit going. Don't you think? Nah, just kidding. But no, Red, seriously, Red, hey, what's going on, man?
Chilling, trying to keep warm in this cold as well.
Shout out to everybody who's suffering in the cold out on the east side, especially one drunk fatso named Doug Barrett. Doug Barrett, where you at?
Well, first off, I'm not cold because I love this kind of weather, so you can go kiss my ass. And this is to everyone out there. I am pissed the fuck off at WWE, goddammit, and it's time for me to rage.
Oh, wow. That's what she said. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, all the way from the East Coast, this guy must be a little pissed off because both of his Philly teams did not make it to the playoffs. Yeah, I'm talking about Rockin' Reese. Rockin' Reese, what happened to the Eagles? What happened to the Steelers?
Oh, the Eagles, they just do what they do.
Damn.
And as far as the Eagles go, San Diego, I would say San Diego, Kansas City pays somebody off right now, but I'll get into that. I'll get into that after dark. Let's get on with the overload, please.
Damn. God damn, he just went straight and shut down the question down. All right. Anyways, WCC reminds you that this is part of the WCC network. All you got to do is subscribe to the show at DXR420 or at Spawn20113. That's Spawn20113. Support your local indie shows. Support all of our channels right here. All of our shows on the WCC network. By the way, congratulations to Overload back in second place. It's not the first, but still second place on the WCC network. Thank you, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, how about before we start this whole face-off, how about this real quick? Just real quick. Why don't you tell everybody what this face-off is all about?
All right. What face-off is basically we take from past wrestlers to wrestlers who are present now. We put them, we mix up the matches, from we just have a nice fantasy wrestling match. Say your dream match could be Undertaker versus Sting. And we'll debate on who will win in a match between, say, Undertaker of 97 versus Sting of 2002.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions or comments, go to facebook.com/group/Wrestling Commentary Central. Look for the pinned post up there, most likely on Tuesday nights. If you want to vote and put in your opinions of who should win, who should not win, all you got to do is look up the post under T-Sean Jones or myself, and you will be able to vote.
And also, let me, before we jump into this, I gave everybody a chance to give me their picks or what they want to do for Face-Off. I didn't get anything. So if you're going to send your hate mails, please direct them up yours.
Ooh, that's what she said. On tonight's card, we got about a good 6 to 7 matches. Let's start it off. Michael Buffer, take it away.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, gentlemen, let's start this off. In one corner, from the Isle of Samoa, you got the Usos going up against God Rest His Soul, a.k.a. Was it Rosie or Jamal?
Jamal.
Jamal, right?
Yeah, Jamal Umaga.
Jamal, a.k.a. Umaga.
A.k.a. Umaga, yes, sir. May God rest his soul. Ladies and gentlemen, in one corner, you got the Usos going up against 3-minute warning. Let's start it off with Mr. Jones. Go ahead. Who you got on this?
In this, I'm going to have to go with 3-minute warning.
Why?
Well, for one, they're just a little bit bigger than the Usos. Just a little bit bigger. And also, I mean, you know, they can match in speed almost. I'll say Jamal has the bigger of the speed between Rosie and Jamal. So.
Damn. Okay. How about this? Doug Barrett, put the beer down. Go ahead.
Okay. When I say ooh, you say oh, ooh. Fuck you, because we're 3 minutes in the out of here. We're going to kick your ass because I'm representing 3-minute warning.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Because fat wins.
Fat wins. So it looks like bigger is better. Speaking of bigger and better, Red, what you got? 3-minute warning or the Usos?
I'm gonna have to go with 3-minute warning because, man, even as Jamal or Umaga, he was a fucking beast.
There you go. All right. Rockin' Reese, Mr. Philadelphia himself. Go ahead. Rock 3-minute warning or the Usos?
You know, I thought I remembered my pick, but after Doug's horrible ass rapping, my brain just went numb right there. But yeah, actually,
you're welcome.
I'll go. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm actually going to take the Usos on this one because, as it generally happens, yeah, you let that match go long and they're going to catch you. And plus, I want to go on this tape that Jenny and Jay are deceptively strong. And I was like, I'm going to call this right now. I think they actually slam either Rosie or Jamal at some point during this match.
Oh, wow. Damn, not bad, Mr. Rockin' Reese. You know what? I'm going to have to agree with you on this one. I'm going to have to go take speed over power on this one. I'm not going to lie. Usos are very impressive. And by the way, guess who trained them? Jamal. I'm just saying.
Wait a minute, though.
So you think the Usos will beat up their uncle, huh?
Pretty much. Seems to me that hey, Uncle, you taught me all this. Might as well use it on you. Why not?
Plus you got Uncle Rikishi. Plus you got Daddy Rikishi.
Yep. There you go.
You can't use that logic, I think, because he may have taught them what he knows, but he didn't teach them everything.
Yeah, but you can't fuck with two young bucks that are actually going at this shit really that quick. I'm just saying. I mean, let's be honest. It's like the first time you had an arm wrestling match with your pops. I'm pretty sure at one point you wanted to beat his ass real quick.
No, my real father was a jackass. I was just happy when he died.
Womp womp. Moving right along. Now this one, I've never heard of the first one. So Mr. Jones, take it away. We're talking about that Diva match.
The Diva match, which I had help with Twin.
Lady
Yeah, Lady Tadapa. She's from TNA. Versus Karma or Awesome Kong. You know what? I'm going to have to say it's a draw.
Oh, wow. So basically you're going to be chilling in the bar just like a good old row. Ooh.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Though, is, I mean, if we're talking about, Karma now, yeah, it's going to be a draw because she doesn't have that. She don't look like she's that powerful anymore. But, I mean, besides her weight loss,
right.
She looks pretty nice, But,
oh, wow.
But I'm going to have to let it go into a draw.
Really? Moving right along, check it out. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know that much of either one of them. I just noticed Karma from TNA. I mean, I didn't watch too much TNA at the time, so I don't really know her whole past as Awesome Kong, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm going to just take Karma on this one, just for the easy win. Moving right along, go ahead, Big Red. Who you got?
Since I came up with this one, I'm going to have to go in this one. Man, I don't know if you ever seen Lady Topper, but that bitch is huge.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Dude, and I'm pretty sure y'all know who her uncle is.
The Barbarian?
Yeah, the Barbarian is her uncle.
Oh, all right. Now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and she, like I said, she's fucking huge, and I think she's bigger than Karma or Awesome Kong, whatever you want to call her. I would pick Lady Topper. She's a fucking Amazon.
Oh, wow. All right. Moving right along. Go ahead, Doug Barrett.
So let's see. It's Awesome Kong versus somebody who is so irrelevant that more people would know who Lodi is before her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm taking Awesome Kong. And if anybody takes Lady Topper, for the love of God, have a better excuse than Big Red saying she's related to the Barbarian. Yeah, that's something I would love to put on the resume.
That wasn't mine. That was that she was related to the Barbarian. They ain't got shit to do with it.
Who cares who fucking said it? You, Mahatma Gandhi, O.J. Simpson, Iron Mike Tyson.
Wow,
David Hasselhoff. Somebody fucking said it. Hey,
wow,
I David
really?
Hasselhoff, so what?
Really? Did he just say David Hasselhoff?
Wow.
Yeah.
I think so. Rockin' Reese, save us, please.
Yeah, why do I always have to go after that? It's a good thing I watched Lady Top matches before this, because this would have been one I would have probably picked Kong beforehand, but I'm actually going to roll short on this one. I'm saying this one ends a draw because it actually Red doesn't even drop knowledge on me. I was like, oh, damn, she is. Yeah, she was related to Barbarian. I actually forgot about that fact earlier. But I want to tell you what, you got two women who can match power, surprisingly match speed. I'm like, this could wind up being a double knockout. That's right, I said double knockout because y'all forget, Kong had the Japanese training, and of course, I ain't messing with no Samoan women, especially after I saw Tamina bust that kick on Nikki Bella a couple weeks ago on Raw. So I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna mess with them Tongan and Samoan women. So yeah, I'm gonna roll with the draw on this one with Sean too.
Oh, wow.
And just for the record, Tamina looks better than Lady Topper. But anyways.
Oh, wow. Damn, Sean. Tell us how you really feel about that one.
Back up.
I'm sorry.
All right, Rocket Racing. So you don't like following Doug on this one. I'm going to let you start this one off. Ultimo Dragon going up against good old Bret Hart.
And you got the Canadian Mexican battle on this one, but I am going Dragon on this one because if there's one thing proven, Bret Hart against Aerialist, cough, Brother Owen, yeah, he has always had trouble against him.
Right.
And it's like, you have a martial arts master, you got a luchador mixed into one. I'm like, and a lot of people forget, Dragon's one hell of a submission wrestler, too.
Right.
So he can match Bret on the mat. I'll have to say, you have that combination. I'm sorry, man. Your one-trick pony style ain't going to work on this one. Dragon's going to torch him.
Damn. Thank you, Reese. Go ahead, Red.
Yeah, I'm going with Ultimate Dragon.
Why is that, sir?
Because I'm not a Bret Hart fan.
Ooh, Doug Barrett. Doug Barrett.
Wait a minute, hold on. I just got a text message from Brandon Doolin. He said you just hurt his feelings.
Ooh.
Wait,
Doolin, stop calling my phone.
But hey, Doolin, look at it this way, Doolin. Look at it this way, Doolin. I like Natty.
Ooh. He said buckle. Uh-oh. That means he's coming in. All right. Moving right along. Doug Barry, what you got?
So let's see. It's Ultimo Dragon versus Bret Hart, and the winner gets to hear their national anthem. Oh, Canada, my home away from home.
That was horrible.
You're welcome. Yeah, I'm choosing Bret Hart here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Ultimo Dragon, but for some reason I just feel that Bret Hart's all that time in the dungeon, I just feel that would maybe give him an advantage. I think Ultimo would have to go for those high-flying moves. I don't think you're going to be able to get Bret to tap. And I think one too many high-flying moves will cost Ultimo in the end. So Bret Hart will win.
Ooh. All right. Well, I'm not going to hold you back. Go ahead, Jones.
Doug actually made a good point. You know, there's only so much you can do with aerial assaults before they actually backfire. But I'm still going to go with my guts on this one, so I'm going to go with Ultimo Dragon.
Oh, wow. Go ahead. Why?
Well, besides the man held like almost every title, I've seen a picture of him holding like 6 different championships.
12, but who's counting?
No, he had 8 titles, a hubcap, and I believe he had a little bit of the Taco Chihuahua dog with there too.
Like I said, 12, but who's counting?
That's so racist.
But you know, I look up to Ultimo Dragon when he was on WCW, and then I started looking at stuff when he was in ECW, and the man's great. I mean, his kicks are awesome. I mean, and after he gets that Dragon Sleeper on, it's over. You're done. You're done.
Ooh. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, I had to take that one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also going to go on this one, Ultimo Dragon. Let's be honest. Bret Hart, if it was a straight shoot wrestling match, old school American wrestling match, no doubt Bret Hart will fuck you up. But, unfortunately, how could you beat a guy who his shit don't stink? Let's be honest, fellas. I mean, come on now. This is the only guy to go to any companies and just kick back, chill, wrestle, and not bitch and complain about who has a title, who doesn't have the title. He's going to put on a show for you. Simple as that. That's the real best in the world. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
I mean, come on. He doesn't have to worry about a title. He doesn't have to worry about having the biggest locker room. He doesn't have to worry about showing up in a limo. Any bullshit, who cares? This fool will fucking put on a damn show for you. Simple as that. He will fuck you up left and right. Whether you want to go lucha, whether you want to go even, American wrestling. But to a straight shoot wrestling match, I don't know. Bret Hart might take it on that. But, come on. How do you fuck a guy who knows just about everything? I'm just saying. Ultimo Dragon for me, sirs. Ladies and gentlemen, moving right along. This next one, well, I'm not going to lie, Sean. I was about to agree with Rock and Reese and be like, you know what, Sean, you actually did a good job on this match, but yeah.
Oh, bullshit.
I was like, I'm
really?
like, that's why I heard the message from Red. Oh, someone's not complaining. I'm like, later. In one corner,
well,
hold on. In one corner, you got the Hart Foundation, and in the other corner, you got these lamos.
Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll start this one off. Now you're probably wondering, why are you calling these guys lamos? They're hot right now. Blah, blah, blah. They're doing pretty good. Blah, blah, blah. Well, here's the deal. And I must be very blunt about this one. You got 3 mid-carders going up against 3 mid-carders.
Ooh.
So, this is why it's a toughie. Do you go after fan favorite or popularity? Now, the difference is this. Fan favorite, you're marking out for them. You're doing everything you can. And the rest is like bullshit. Let's be honest. So my thing is this. Who do I vote for? I vote for nobody. Next. Go ahead, Mr. Reese.
Yeah, I gotta admit, Sean, this was the match, I gotta admit, you stumped me horribly on this one because, dude,
You're welcome.
Yeah, because, dude, I had to admit, this one I was flip-flopping because Ambrose and Pillman alone and that's like the 3 Hart Foundation members. You had Bulldog, Pillman, and Neidhart for this one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, just wanted to clarify for everybody. Like I said, between Pillman and Ambrose alone, both of those 2 whack jobs are so unpredictable. Hell, I don't know what the hell they wind up doing if they don't take each other out of the match. And then, of course, Neidhart ain't exactly all there either. And then here, I want to see this come down to Davey Boy and Roman as, like, I think not only does the Bulldog absorb the spear, he actually beats Roman to give the Hart Foundation a win in this match.
Wait, repeat that one more time, Reese. He said what?
I say not only do I say Bulldog actually takes Roman's spear and survives it, he actually beats Roman to give the Hart Foundation a win.
So you're telling me he's going to pick up Roman and hit him with that fucking, what was it, the suplex?
Power slam.
Yeah, they'll bust that power slam, too.
Wow. Wow. I never saw it like that, but thank you, Reese. All right, Dougie, go ahead.
Okay, before I make my pick, I got to say this. This had to be the easiest pick of the night.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, really?
Before I make my pick, I just got to say this. If anyone comments on this video saying, oh, Doug is wrong, this was a hot pick, go live long, go prosper, and go suck a dick.
Oh, wow.
I'm taking the Hart Foundation for 2 reasons. One, British Bulldog, out of all 6 guys, he was probably the best main eventer out of all 6, and he was probably the only one closest. I hate to tell you this, only one member of the Shield is going to be a main event. It ain't going to be the big, dumb fucking Samoan.
Oh,
At least I hope not. Number 2, this one falls into the Brian Pillman category. People forget Brian Pillman was very talented. Yes, mentally insane and psychotic like yours truly, but he was a highly gifted athlete. So I'm going to take this a different way. I say Brian Pillman gets the pinfall on Dean Ambrose.
Oh, wow. Damn. Doug busts out the collegiate card. All right, here we go. Go ahead, Red.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Hart Foundation on this one.
Damn, why?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the Shield, but, dude, you got two big motherfuckers on with the Hart Foundation. I mean, fucking huge. Bulldog was fucking huge. Anvil, and like Rich said, Anvil wasn't all there neither. Something was definitely off about him.
That laugh?
Yeah. that motherfucker was off, and like I said, I would have loved to see Pillman and Dean Ambrose go at it too, and them two, especially Brian Pillman. Something was wrong with him.
Uh-oh, Mister.
I think we all remember the fiasco of Pillman's got a gun.
Oh wow. All right, Mr. Jones. You heard what everybody had to say. Go ahead.
You know what? The heck with the Hart Foundation. I'm going Shield.
Oh, wow. Explain, said Desi Arnaz.
Okay,
You got some explaining to do.
Oh, yeah. One, okay, this is going to be a free-for-all. It's not a elimination tag. And we all seen what Shield can do. I mean, come on. They went up against John Cena, the Golden Boy. went up against Randy Orton. Jericho. Jericho is probably one of, if it's an advantage to the Shield, they took on one of the Hart Dynasty or Hart Dungeon, whatever you want to call it, one of their boys. So there's like, they got a plan. And I'm not taking anything away from British Bulldog or Brian Pillman or Neidhart. They're good wrestlers, but, I mean, when it comes to teams and working together, the Shield's always about that. So I'm walking with them.
Oh, what? Oh, he's done? Oh.
Yeah, can I get a rebuttal? Hold on. Can I get a rebuttal on that one?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Now, Sean, on that one, that's what initially made me pick the Shield. But then I remembered it's like, hold on. You watched that match where they had that 10-man tag up, the Canadian Stampede, and it was like, Pillman, Neidhart, and Bulldog, hey, they can match just as well with the Shield if you want to go on and have a free-for-all, because they showed they had a surprisingly good chemistry too. And then, like I said, if this gets into chaos, Pillman's a nut. He'll do anything. Neidhart, like I said, he ain't all there either. I said, if anything, those two will probably wind up knocking the Shield off their game, and that's why I said if Bulldog will probably wind up being the one keeping things in order. He'll probably be the one that sneaks the win in for the Hart Foundation.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you what else happened. The Shield will have a miscommunication, and Roman Reigns will spear Dean Ambrose again.
Oh, wow.
Possibly.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Overload. All you got to do to participate on this show is call 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. Follow us on Twitter at WCC Live. Also, don't forget to check out all the shows on the WCC network at Spawn20113 or at DXR420. Moving right along to the semi-main event. Now, this one was pretty interesting. I want to hear what you guys have to say first. So I'll let Rock and Reese go on this one first. Rock and Reese, we got superstar Billy Graham of 77 going up against Scott Steiner. Yes, Scott Steiner of 2001. You heard it, 2001. Go ahead, Reese.
Sean, this one, I had to admit, you outdid yourself on, bro. You really did, because this was for me was a dream match.
Mm-hmm.
Because two great guys, and although Graham would own Steiner on the mic, but it's like as far as power, neither man really had an advantage over the other, because both of them were insanely sick. But if I give a winner, I go superstar, because Scott Steiner's a hothead. And as crafty as Superstar Graham was, he takes advantage of Steiner blows a powder keg or whatever. Yep, Superstar's going to pull out the bag of dirty tricks, and he's going to wind up winning it.
All right. Thank you, Rock and Reese. Mr. Jones, go ahead.
You know what? I had a hard time picking between these two. And I'll agree with everything that, Reese said, and I'm gonna have to do a Kara.
Oh.
Man, fuck myself.
Oh, wow.
But no, if it came down to it, yeah, I may have to pick Billy Graham.
Oh, damn. All right. Doug Barrett.
Can you come back to me? Because I'm still thinking on this one. This is
Big Red. What do you got?
I'm going to have to go with
Any reason why?
I'm going to have to agree with what Reese said, because we all know Scott Steiner is a fucking hothead, and I think he would get just a little bit too frustrated, lose his focus, and Superstar Billy Graham, he would capitalize off of it.
Ooh, all right. I'm going to give Doug a little more time to think about this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I will agree with good old Reese on this one. It was a smart choice by Jones to pick this match, and also, but believe it or not, yeah, it's also one of my dream matches as well. But here's the deal. I'm going to have to go with Scott Steiner on this. You guys are right. He is a hothead. He is, he will fucking lose focus. But what will stop him from going into all that is this. Knowing a superstar, he's going to challenge him to an actual match, which means he's got to go into his little shelf, have Steiner go into his little shelf, open up his old fucking high school playbook, and look at everything he's done before in the past. Because remember, some people forget that this motherfucker was actually one of the hottest fucking all-American wrestlers. I'll admit, he could probably even out-wrestle Jack Swagger. And I'll even say it right now, even Kurt Angle. But he went the whole buff look and kind of forgot all about that. If he studies that playbook, I guarantee you, Scott Steiner, easy win on this one. I'm going to go with Steiner on this one.
That's a great point there, Al, by the way. A lot of people forgot Scott Steiner actually was touted in the early 90s to be a world champion.
Exactly. And we cannot ever forget that Frankensteiner. I'm just saying. Also, you ready for this, Doug? Are you ready?
I'm ready for my pick. I've had enough time to think.
Superstar Billy Graham of 77 going up against Scott Steiner of 2001.
As much as I love Superstar Billy Graham, because I love watching the old school wrestling, and I remember watching on the tape I have Superstar Billy Graham winning the WWF title, being the first major heel to win that title, beating the great Bruno Sammartino.
Yes.
I know I probably fucked up his last name, and I don't give a shit. That being said, I got to take the big bad Buddha Daddy, Big Papa Pump, the man with the largest arms in the world, Scott Steiner.
Right.
Because, like you said, Al, he does have that amateur, he hasn't used it since, about 1997.
Right.
Many people forget, but during this time for Scott Steiner on WCW 2001, he won the big title. He joined that very, very selective group, Triple Crown Champion. And that's something very hard to do, particularly with the shit-ass booking WCW had. And Scott Steiner was the only highlight of WCW's booking, him or Booker T, but
oh, wow.
I take Steiner on this one. I think he will actually do something that Superstar Billy Graham never did, and that's tap out.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn, thank you, Doug. Ladies and gentlemen, we said it before and we'll say it again. This is Overload. Every Tuesday night, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All you gotta do is just hit that number, 760-569-7676, access code 20446#. This show was brought to you by Mr. Jones. And of course, if you have any problem with this fucking card, all you guys have to hit him up on Facebook. Bitch to him, not me. Bitch to him, please. Michael Buffer, it's main event time. You know what to do.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Main event time. Now, this one is very, very interesting. We have to go crossing the border. Yes, we're going to Mexico on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a triple threat match. What do you win from this? Pride. In one corner, from Mexico, Distrito Federal, representing CMLL. His name is Místico. Versus S.A. Rios, WWE from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. S.A. Rios, my hometown boy. What's up? Oh, shit. And also representing WCW, Juventud Guerrera. Rockin' Reese, I know you're probably wiping your eyes like, what the fuck? Go ahead, Reese.
Boy. Woo! Sean, I gotta admit, this one, this is the match I love the best. And I'm glad you made it the main event. Because you want to talk about needing air traffic control, these three will put on a show, especially like if all three were clean and any prime and whatnot, because they could go. I had to pick a winner, I would actually say that Juice takes it. Because
damn!
And believe it or not, as great as Aguila Ethereos, if we know Aguila down in Mexico, and if and as much as he helped Team Mexico win in a TNA X Cup or whatever, or World Cup, excuse me, and as Mystico, we know how he did prior to arriving in WWE. I don't know, for some reason I have Hoovy winning this match because I think somehow he's going to neutralize. He and Essay would neutralize Mystico, and then if it came down to a one-on-one, I'd say the Hoovy driver wins it.
Damn, not bad, not bad. Doug Barrett.
Oh, God in heaven. Okay, before I can even continue, I'm going to say the following two things. One, I'm not racist. I hate everyone equally. And two, WCC does not agree with the comments that are said by Doug Barrett because Doug Barrett thinks like a fucking crazy person.
Right?
You got knocked the fuck out!
Thank you for that. Okay, so we have Ruben Tucoera, who shows why people should wear a mask, because, my God, he's so ugly that even Jason Voorhees goes, damn, you're ugly, and I'm missing half a face.
Oh, wow.
Then you got S.A. Rios. His only claim to fame in WWF is a light heavyweight title run that lasted for about a cup of coffee, and probably one of the worst feuds I've ever seen in my life, going against Eddie Guerrero, that pretty much involved the fucking prom. God, I hated that fucking storyline. And then you got how do you pronounce the one with the M name again so I don't screw it up?
Mystico.
Mystico. If I botched that, I do apologize. A.K. Sin Cara of today. But we're not going to use him as Sin Cara because, let's be honest, if we use him as Sin Cara, this match would last about 2 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's just a great time to be here, isn't it, folks? So let's be honest. S.A. Rios will probably do something stupid because that's what he was known for in WWF. So he is the 90s version of Sin Cara. So bye, S.A. Rios. Get the fuck out of here, but you can leave Lita with me. That leaves Ruben Tucoera and Mystico. Well, Mr. M. I'll call him that so I don't fuck up again. I'm taking Mr. M on this one as I've seen his matches in Mexico. And why, yes, Hoovy may have the high flying advantage. I think Mystico would be smart enough to realize, let these two dumbasses fuck up and fly around and leave a bunch of monkeys, and when both of those two knock themselves the fuck out, which will probably happen, because Ruben Tucoera likes to go for that 450 splash, he'll miss, he'll toss S.A. Rios over the top rope, S.A. will land on his head, and Mr. M will get the 1, 2, 3, and he'll go home celebrating with his wife because he ain't crippled.
Wow. Big Red, can you follow that?
Oh, excuse me, huh? What?
Who you got, bro?
Oh, wow, this was a hard one, and you my bro, twin, I love you, but fuck you for this one, dude. Fuck you, because, dude, this is like, I love all three of you. I love all three of you guys in the ring, man, and especially Hoovy. He was one of my favorites in WCW.
Right.
And, wow, I think I'm going to have to go with Hoovy.
Ruben Tucoera, it is. Mr. Jones has some technical difficulties right now, so we'll know his pick later on tonight. Check out the board over at WCC. All you got to do is hit it up, facebook.com/group/wrestling commentary essential. Now it's the main event. Myself, I'm not going to lie. Sean Jones, fuck you on this one too. Here's the deal. When it comes to something like this, people from Jalisco, where I'm from, where S.A. Rios is from, we don't like people from, Mexico City. It's always that who's better. I'm not picking Hoovy on this one, Reese, actually, but it's one of those things where Mystico's like from there and stuff, and it's like, who do you go for? It's like in Mexico, you got to look at something, that when they talk about soccer, it's Chivas versus America. Chivas are from Guadalajara, America's from Mexico City. And it's always like the rich versus the poor, in other words. And some people look at it like that too. I know they're going to fucking hate me for this, but I'm going to take Mystico on this because, hey, I'm going to have to turn my back on my people and say, you know what? Yeah, Mystico could out-wrestle Rios anytime. And, yeah, fuck you, Jones, on that one.
See.
So, yeah, man, I'm going to have to take Mystico on this one. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe you fucking left, but this leads us into a fucking tie. Oh, my God.
Wait. No. El, I have a breaking phone call coming in. It's Alan Hernandez. He is joining you and me in this. It's not a tie. Mystico wins.
Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. No, I'm just kidding.
Really? Aaron Hernandez? Really?
Doug don't know nobody like this. Oh, actually, not. Actually, that would make sense because if anything, consider how many times Doug's been arrested for being under the influence. Yeah, that would make sense. He'd actually nail a fellow jailbird.
Hey, I've never been in jail, thank you, so shut up.
Hey, WCC, I ain't going to lie. This was a tough main event. I want to see what you guys want to, could say about this match. Were we right? Were we wrong? We're going to leave you guys with the tiebreaker on this. All you got to do is hit facebook.com/group/wrestling commentary central. For Mr. Jones, I am EL.CIBERNETICO, and we will see you next Tuesday night. Good night.
Wake the fuck up.